It is Thursday, February 13th, 2014, and I am your host, Franklin Pennywitz.
And I'm your host, Chuck Bassley, and welcome to
Channel 4.5 News. We begin with our top story coming from Mount Kalud, Volcanomageddan 2014. And I'm alone with Chuck on another Valentine's Day Eve.
Frank, I told you not to bring that up again. Sorry. Well, we now go live to Morty Frank Sinowitz Sanchez, live on the scene.
Did you guys hear that?
Morty, you're on air.
Yeah, I know. Oh man, guys, it's hell on earth here, man. I just watched like 7 houses collapse in front of me, man. I mean, it's worse down here than inside a chain smoker's lungs, man. God, it's just so bad.
Morty, please calm down. Have there been any casualties?
Morty, why do you sound like that?
A panic, Frank. Anyway, it's like 3 people, man. And most other people have been evacuated, except for this one guy who thinks that this is perfect biking weather. But I'm pretty sure he's blind or disabled. 36 villages have already been evacuated from around Mount Kalud. There's so much gravel everywhere. The mountain's been erupting for like a few weeks, man. You'd think they would have gotten on this whole evacuation thing sooner, but...
Morty, we need you to calm down, please.
Relax, man.
Can do, Chuck. Considering that back in 1990, when the mountain first once erupted, about 30 people were killed and several hundreds more were injured. We can consider ourselves lucky. Oh, lightning just came from the volcano. God is angry with this, gentlemen. God is angry.
Cool that, Frank.
Okay, go.
Well, considering Indonesia is in the ring of fire, frequent volcanic eruptions are the norm. Airports are closed. The area should be clear in several weeks. However, residents are urged to be wary of cold lava streams, which move slow, but will still burn hotter than my hate for this soul-destroying job.
Are you reading off the script?
Yes, Chuck, I'm reading off. In other news, a recent Bigfoot sighting at my mother-in-law's house, wearing her clothes.
Hold just a minute, Franklin. This just in.
What?
There is now a new volcano eruption happening now on Saturday, September 27th, 2014.
We've got forward in time.
The event is taking place on island Honshu, around 200 kilometers west of Tokyo at Mount Ontake.
That sounds horrid, Frank. Back to you, Morty, with the report.
Gotcha, yeah. Hey there, Frank. It's around noon here, and it's just awful. The eruption began at 11:52 a.m., and there's a huge cloud of ash and smoke coming from the mountain. I can only feel sympathy for the hikers who were stuck up at the top of the mountain at the time of the eruption.
Dear God, Morty! Are there any casualties so far?
Mount Ontake is a popular tourist attraction, which means a lot of innocent people were stuck at the top. I can only imagine that as the disaster continues, there will be a lot more injury and death to come.
Sweet baby Moses.
We do, however, have a tourist who was up on top of the mountain when it erupted. Miss, can you...
Thank you so much, Morty. All right, there's a volcano exploding like right off screen over there. You can't see it. Get home. You need to get home. You're gonna die. This is awful. Oh my goodness, I can't do this anymore.
Well, there you have it, folks. I'm Morty Smith.
Morty! Morty! Yeah, he's dead. He is definitely dead. Chuck, get out of the bathroom. We're live.
Thanks a lot, Morty. With the disaster now over, there are reports coming in of 47 casualties and 1,000 police officers and firefighters on the scene helping with the rescue. Without them, there would sure been a heck of a lot of people dead. A lot more dead.
Due to the lack of preparation for Mount Ontake to erupt, the Japanese government have proposed offering real-time information on volcanic activity via smartphones at all 47 volcanoes in the region. In essence, facilitating the construction of shelters to protect people from rocks ejected by future eruptions.
What a horrible day for volcano eruptions, folks. Am I right, Frank?
Well, Chuck, I think any day is a horrible day for a volcano eruption.
Point taken, Frank.
Well, I'm Franklin Pennywitz.
And I'm Chuck Bassley.
And this has been Channel 4.5 News, signing off.
Happy Valentine's Day, folks.
Get away from me, Chuck.